DJ PK and David Locke, radio voice of the Utah Jazz, joins us. David, good morning.
There are few things in the world as gorgeous as a blue sky with a light cloud cover, Utah morning, the mountains soaring over our great city of Salt Lake, the abundant opportunities to be in the outdoors and feel nature in our great city, and then to be able to spend a few moments of that morning of one of these just majestic, absolutely fabulous mornings with DJ and PK to equal the greatness and magnitude of the great mountains that soar over our city. Boy, it is inspiring to be back with you on a Friday morning.
Huh?
Fair.
You have a good trip? You had a little time away?
I did a few different things. I've been kind of all over the place. Most recently, I took the van and went and saw The Head and the Heart at Red Rocks. I'd never seen a concert at Red Rocks. That was a bucket list. I bumped into 2 Locked On Jazz listeners, which was fun. In the middle of that, I did take a little sojourn for 36 hours to a city in Europe on a trip that got aborted, so that wasn't as great. But The Head and the Heart, Red Rocks, pretty majestic and magical and fun. And, Colorado's got a lot of good stuff. It's all in the wrong places. It's not convenient to get to, but it's got some great stuff.
Yeah, that's the beauty of here is that all these things that Colorado has, here it's much closer. It takes you literally minutes. You can decide you want to ski at 10 o'clock in the morning and literally be on the lift at 10:30.
Yeah, no, 100%, because yesterday I did a ride where I rode from Silverthorne to top of Vail Pass and then to Vail and back.
Yes.
But that's and it was incredible. But I was like, right, it's also, an hour and 45 minutes outside of Denver.
Right. Those mountains are way out there, and here they're right on top of us. I've been to Red Rock a couple of times, and it is a must on the list of places to go. Absolutely.
Do you have?
Yeah.
My other concert site is the Gorge, and I still haven't done the Gorge, even though I lived in Seattle for all those years. Have you been there?
No.
Okay.
And grossly underrated is Tuacahn.
Oh, really? Interesting. Oh.
Yes, Tuacahn. I went and saw the band America there several years ago, and the one guy, Jerry Beckley, there's 2 guys now, they've been doing it for 50 years, and he said, this amphitheater is as good as any we've played. And he said, I ought to know because I've played them all.
I don't, we're just chatting now. We were, as many Utahns have done, looking for a place to have some non-winter time in the winter. And it was an interesting search because there was just no question in our mind that St. George is the most beautiful place in the United States. That surrounding area, those Red Rocks, it wasn't what we wanted, but it is – you have your starting point be Mississippi, Los Angeles, Seattle, or Sioux Falls, North Dakota. And when you decide it's all obviously in the eye of the beholder, and some people want water, but the Red Rocks of that area are actually just so gorgeous. And really I felt unequaled. We didn't end up there, but it's still too cold in January and February. And but it's pretty fantastic.
All right, let's hit the people with a little basketball. I am curious if anything about Summer League changed any of your opinions about Jazz players or focused your opinions about Jazz players.
Many years ago, Damian Lillard was the MVP of Summer League. So was Josh Shelby. Did I lose you?
Right here, we're just used to your pauses, and then you continue your thoughts. We're a little gun-shy stepping in so quick.
You got to deal with me. And we've only worked together for 26 years. I don't know why you can't figure out my patterns.
We are. We thought you'd jump back in with a salient point. We were waiting for the genius.
He made the point.
I mean, I think Summer League is one of the greatest marketing things in the world. And I think Summer League is literally summer camp for NBA fans. If you have a chance to go, you should go. It's amazing. from an NBA personnel standpoint or someone who's in the league, it's literally summer camp. Like, it's so fun. You would have 3 days and you see everybody you've known for 30 years. It's like the best. I watched a game where the Utah Jazz played the Washington Wizards in Summer League, and Trey Lyles shot 30 times for Utah, and Kelly Oubre shot 30 times for Washington. It was not only one of the most disgusting games I've ever seen, but it was like, what are we doing? Neither of these guys is ever going to shoot 30 times. In fact, the problem with both of these guys is that they want to shoot 30 times and that they won't assimilate into being an NBA player who fits into the mold of the 11 other guys that play with them. And they're both ungodly selfish, and we're just accentuating all of the things that are wrong with them. And sure enough, both of them got traded from their original teams because they wouldn't stop shooting and they wouldn't play a team game. And sure enough, after 6 or 7 years of having their heads beaten in about the fact that they're just a rotation player in the NBA, they both figured it out, and both of them ended up with like 12 or 13-year careers. Trey Lyles back in the league this year after a year in Europe, and Kelly Oubre's kind of turned into a nice player. But Summer League is just a wonderful marketing experience, a super fan experience, and for those of us in the NBA, summer camp. But from a basketball standpoint, I think it's useless.
I don't know that I would go that far because I'm going to make a projection, and it's not based on Summer League exclusively.
Was Kyle Filipowski like a different player last year? Go look at Kyle Filipowski, who was MVP of the Summer League. Go look at his numbers year to year. Tell me the difference.
Okay, well, hear me out on this particular one. With this team, as it's constructed, I believe Darren Peterson has the opportunity, and it's not solely based on Summer League. I watched him extensively in college and before that. He should be the Jazz best creator and being able to get into the key and the paint and create all sorts of, as my good friend would say, havoc, and allow the opportunity and create the opportunity for others to get wide open perimeter shots. And I expect that to a good degree this year, and then the following year, I expect him to be the best player in that regard.
Yeah, but Summer League, yeah, I mean, I don't know, I've backed on Summer League enough. I do Salt Lake, Jonathan Reinhart and his crew that put on Salt Lake Summer League. It's awesome, and the fans being out there is amazing, and us getting to see Darren was super. But, like, from a pure basketball standpoint, like, I agree with everything you just said. I think he might be amazing. I kind of knew that before Summer League started.
Understood, yeah.
And I think, and I'm not like, the play that he made against the Clippers, the one-on-one drive, left side, not the dunk, but the left side drive and finish, that's pretty special stuff. There aren't a lot of guys that can do that. It leads you to believe there's going to be really awesome stuff coming. I would like to see it happen with 3 inches more taller on every player on the floor. Like, it's just a lot harder. All those gaps are smaller. Getting to the rim, I think he's going to do it. I actually don't have any doubt he's going to be able to do it. He's just going to have to learn it differently. So that was a good first sample for him to feel that, see it, have that experience. The value is the amount of time that Darren Peterson spent with our coaches. The value is the amount of time that Darren Peterson spent with Keontae George. The value is the amount of time he spent with the strength and conditioning staff. All the value of Summer League is not during games. There's huge value to it because it's putting the guy in your facility and having him work with your players, getting your system, knowing your play calls, knowing your coaches. Huge value, just not during the games. That's my point.
Sure.
I don't know if I said it.
Okay.
But I hot-taked it a little bit. I don't know if you know that, PK, how that works.
No.
Sometimes you hot take. I don't know if – so, PK, this is the way it works.
Okay.
Sometimes you say something, it's a little bit of a hot take. It takes out some of the intricacies of the details, and people grab the one thing you said, blow it up, and then you're kind of backpedaling the whole time so that you can get the intricacies in. I don't know if you've ever been a part of that before.
I don't do that, man. Mine are well-grounded.
Well, mine aren't. Mine were 8 o'clock in the morning after a beautiful Emily Dickinson-esque poetry about how great you guys are matching the Majestic.
I would go more with Angie Dickinson.
Okay, that sounds fine. I like her too. she had a longer run. She had a longer run than Emily Dickinson.
No offense to Emily.
Emily's run was cut short. Angie's was forever.
I'm wondering if LeBron's.
Does anyone else have any idea what we're talking about?
Yeah, people over 80.
Well, that's my audience.
I'm wondering.
Women over 80.
I'm wondering if LeBron's taking so long to make a decision because with all your travels, he just couldn't get you on your phone to get your advice. You want to throw your advice out now so you can make a decision and get on with it? What do you think?
Super pissed at LeBron right now.
Me too.
I'm so pissed at LeBron. Here's the issue. Every year, around August 12th, the schedule comes out. And I know on that date that I get to, sit down, figure out where I'm going, what I'm doing, the family needs. It's like an important – they can't build a schedule till this egomaniac chooses his team. And it takes a long time to build a schedule. So I'm not going to get my schedule on August 12th anymore, and I'm pissed. Because there's no way they can get the schedule out in 3 weeks because LeBron's got to play Christmas, and LeBron's got to play opening day, and LeBron's got to play ABC 14 times, and LeBron's got to play Amazon Prime 13 times, and we don't know where LeBron is. We can't build a schedule. So stop being so selfish. I want my schedule because I'm selfish, darn it.
He's ungodly selfish.
I don't care where he plays. Just get me a schedule. No, I think he's got the whole league on hold right now. He's got to make a decision. I'm convinced, Adam Silver's got to be picking up the phone and calling LeBron and being like, hey, I need you to make a decision.
We'll leave it right there for now, David. We appreciate the time. Thanks for joining us, and squeeze in some more summer. Well, that's what I was trying. That's what I thought you were going to ask, but you didn't want to. You didn't really want to go there.
I mean, where do you think he should go?
I hope he goes to Cleveland or Philly. I find I think those will entertain me the most.
You're ungodly selfish.
I am.
Then I'd have to go Cleveland. I just feel that being the mercenary to the one city to another city to go get it doesn't feel right for someone of his stature. Going back to Cleveland for a run 3 and wrapping it all up in a bow feels correct to me, but then he'd have to live in Cleveland for the year.
It's a shot towards Cleveland.
It is.
Well, you have to live in Philly, too. So
that's a shot towards Philly.
Fact.
And actually, he doesn't. He can live in Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Right.
Across the river.
I mean, the other question, I just wonder if the whole delay is them trying to find a way for the Golden State thing to work. That's the only question I have on it. It's that just feels like the right way to do it, like somewhat of a tour for Steph and LeBron and Draymond, and for them to all have this experience, and that's actually so real. That one to me is literally what if you got our old original 1320 K-fan group together, and suddenly we're like, hey, let's get back together, and we do it's like a rock star reunion tour, or if there's been somebody you've always wanted to work with. That's just to me very human. And I kind of understand it, so I kind of wonder if it's all trying to still get the Golden State.
I'd rather see the Stones at Red Rocks.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be sick.
David,
I can tell you the time I saw the Stones, but DJ wants to finish the show.
No, go ahead. Tell me about the Stones.
Saw the Stones in living color and Guns N' Roses at the L.A. Coliseum at the peak of Axl Rose. Appetite for Destruction was out, and so was Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. He's from L.A., and the sad thing of the night was that Axl was literally who Mick Jagger once was. And Guns N' Roses was so electric and so unbelievable, and the Stones were great, but you could actually see that Mick Jagger had watched that and been like, oh, that's what I used to have. And Guns N' Roses totally stole the night. There you go. Little stories.
Thank you, David.
Again, DJ.
Another one. Golly, David. Oh, man. You're doing it on purpose now. This doesn't even count. David
I
Locke.
wouldn't do that.
David Locke, radio voice of the Utah Jazz, join us for the last time before he goes away on a big old gigantic pause to see the Stones in Denver. There, we tied it all together. Thanks, David.
Yeah.